These are some of the fastest mouse skates right now. And today I'm actually comparing all 3 KIBU X YZL skates to see how different they actually are. I tested them on both glass and cloth, and the results are actually interesting. Now starting with the unboxing, all 3 of these come in simple packaging, and you get around 160 of these dot skates in one pack, which is insane. So as you guys can see, these are dot style skates, which means instead of a full mouse feet, you apply individual dots. Each dot is around 6.6 millimeters wide and 0.8 millimeter thick, and they're low profile and fit basically for any mouse. One thing that I want you guys to keep in mind that all of these 3 are designed differently depending on the material. So with the Xray, they're made with 100% PTFE and is focused purely on speed. Now the Karahudo, which are these gray ones, they are also 100% PTFE, but they're tuned to be a little bit smoother and quieter. And lastly, the Washi, which are these black ones, they uses UPE instead, which gives you more control and better durability. So for an easier explanation, these are all the same dot design, but they are a bit different and the tuning depending on what kind of glide you want. So what I'll be doing now is actually test and see how they feel. Xray, this one feels fast, but it's a bit more controlled compared to the others. And it's probably the easiest one to use if you're coming from normal skates, I would say. And going over to Karahudo, which is where things get really fast. This one feels fastest overall, and especially on smoother surfaces. And the Washi is in between, I would say, in my opinion. It's still fast, but a bit more balanced. So if you're looking for control without losing too much speed, this one is probably better. Now on glass, the differences are really clear. The Karahudo just keeps going and is easily the fastest. And the Washi just feels a lot more controlled, I would say. And lastly, the Xray. And this one, in my opinion, feels super stable out of all 3. And is personally my favorite. Now, in my opinion, on cloth, everything feels a bit slowed down, but the differences are still there. On the Xray, it becomes a bit more usable here. And the Karahudo is still very fast, but it's less extreme. And this shows basically how much your mousepad actually changes how your skates feel, I would say. Now compared to Xray feels a lot more traditional and mainstream, I would say, because they offer a lot more variability. But these ones are a lot more updated, and if you're looking for new skates, these are purposely gonna give you what you need, and even the best of the best. And what I noticed while playing, they actually offer like the best performance in terms of skates, because I've been testing all kinds of skates, and personally I haven't really tried any skate better than this one. There's also a reason why these are ranked so high on the skate tier list. Like, don't get me wrong, the Xray feels really nice as well, but I think for some reason these are just better quality. I don't know if it's because the Japanese branding or whatever that just puts on a placebo, but they are really good. Also, before getting all these, like overall, these are all 3 extremely fast, just with different levels of control, I would say. Now, if you're looking for speed, these are easily some of the best skates available right now, especially on the speed side. If you're combining it with something like the recent wallhack ones or the XRaypads, then definitely get these a try. So I hope that sums up for the video. If you guys are interested in more reviews or skate reviews, I hope you guys can comment down below or whatever I should review next, and hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.